Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Employment Opportunities, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. And if you happen to miss the show or you just want to catch it later, you can always go to the WIL Facebook page or go to WIL TV 47 YouTube channel, and you can watch the show then. Well, I'm going to give you a quick weather report this morning because it's cold outside, and you might better go out there this morning and warm your car up before you get off and enjoy your day. It's going to be a beautiful day, but it's a little chilly this morning. And also, I got something new I want to do on Tuesdays is our traffic report. Getting a little heavy on 280, but no problems here in Sylacauga. 21 in Broadway, it's light, but it's picking up fast, but still no problems. Fort Williams and Norton, it looks fine this morning. And I was supposed to have a special guest this morning. Her name is Miss April Lane. Some reason or another, I don't know if she's sick, but some reason or another she's not here. But let me tell you a little something about her. She is the Elementary School Teacher of the Year for the Sylacauga City School Systems. If you happen to have a special teacher or nurse or any other person in or around our local area schools, hospitals, or someone that needs to be recognized, send me a private message or let Jimmy Dale or Chris know here at the studio, and we will try to get them on. Now, let me tell you about a couple of jobs. Hometown Grill, they're looking for some help in all areas. The county school system, they're looking for some bus drivers. If you'll go on their website, you can see all the details that you must qualify in, or you can go to their website, or they got a phone number you can call on there too. Now, the city of Sylacauga, they're looking for some policemen. Just, you have to go to the HR department and see Miss Jay McGee to apply. But if you'd like to talk to somebody, just go down there and talk to Chief Kelly Johnson or one of the police officers and see if you're a good fit for them or also if they're a good fit for you. And also, they're needing some help at the street department. You can see, go talk to Mr. Reed Calfrey. He's over the street department. But in order to get these jobs at the city, you have to go to City Hall and see Mrs. Jay McGee. She's in the HR department upstairs right beside Mayor Heigel's office, and that's where you apply. And me and Mr. Paul Stepp, with things going on in Sylacauga, we got some new videos out this week. Yesterday we had the honor of doing the Coosa County Animal Shelter, which is going to be located right down here in Stewartville in the old fire department. I think the address is listed on Highway 41, but you can get to it by taking a right on, it's Highway 41 in what we call the Wegovka Highway, or you can turn at the caution light, turn right there, and it's only about 50 feet from the Stewartville Water Authority. But it's gonna be great, it's beautiful in there, they got it fixed up. And they're also needing some volunteers, and also they're going to be needing some fosters. And I can't say enough about somebody that fosters animals. It is amazing to me what it is a real job to do. For instance, what I'm talking about is fosters. If a mama dog or cat gets run over and they got a bunch of puppies or kittens, then they got to be fostered by somebody. And let me tell you, these fosters, they really love animals because they might have to get up 2 or 3 times in the night and feed them. They have to be bottle fed until they're big enough to eat. So hats off to all the fosters. And Coosa County Animal Shelter is going to be needing some. They're also going to be needing a couple of volunteers to come and help them run the shelter, because it is a job running the shelter. Make sure you catch the video. It'll be coming out later today, but it's real interesting. Mr. Dennis and Debbie Hill, they are the ones that's starting up the Coosa County Animal Shelter. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, now don't write this down, but I think they have 17 places on the inside that they can put animals and 5 on the outside. Now, it's not open yet. Their grand opening is this Saturday from 11 to 1, and I think the animal shelter actually opens the following Monday, but they're going to have a grand opening this Saturday from 11 to 1 there at the old fire station, which is now the Coosa County Animal Shelter. But I think they got a young man, I believe his name is Mr. Chuck Barnett. He's going to be cooking chili. They're going to have a silent auction on some beautiful paintings they got in there. And they're also, there's a young lady, I think her name is Kelsey Turney. I could be wrong, but I believe that's right. And she's going to be doing some photo sessions. And also, they need some donations. And you know, I know everybody can't give money, but what you can do, even if you can't give them no money, if you happen to be in the grocery store or the dollar store or anywhere that sells dog food, cat food, kitty litter, kitten food, pick up a bag and take it by there and donate. You'll be surprised how far this is going, because they're going to need it. Anytime you start up something like this, it's going to take a lot to run. People don't really realize how much stuff it takes to run an animal shelter, but it does run a lot. And also, we're doing a video today with the Sylacauga Arts Council. As most of you have seen on social media, they gave out a lot of money last week to all of our area schools. Anything, well, I'm just going to wait and let you look at the video when you see about that. But our Sylacauga Arts Council is a wonderful committee, and I love them so much. And we're also going to do a video later this week with either Lauren Layton at the Sylacauga Rec or Mr. Steve Masters. And we're going to talk about something that's coming up. Y'all know I love that word, free. So they're going to have a game night, which is going to be sponsored by Representative Ben Robbins. And you can see that video later on. So check these videos out. And Chris and Jimmy Dale, they're nice enough to show these videos for us. And they're all done by Mr. Paul Stepp with things going on in Sylacauga on his YouTube channel. And we appreciate Jimmy Dale and Chris showing some of these videos. And let me tell you something about these videos. We don't just do Sylacauga. We do any event or store opening, new businesses, anything going on in and around our area. So y'all check out these videos. See you next time.